Hello YouTube, my name is Marzel09 on YouTube and I'm coming to you guys with the book of Genesis and random topics of the Bible. In Genesis chapter 1 say, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. What was the beginning? The beginning is the outset of the world, the earth, and heaven. Who is God? God is our supreme being, What did God create? He, our supreme being, created the heaven and the earth. The heaven and the earth. What is created? What was created? Created is was something brought into being or produced. What is heaven? Heaven is the firmament abode of God. What is the earth? The world and the soil. So, in the beginning, the outset, God, our supreme being, created, brought into being the heaven, which is the firmament, and the earth, which is the world. God is doing some major stuff just in one line in the first sentence of the Bible. In verse 2 it says, and the here, let me go. Okay. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. What was the earth without? It was without form and void. What is without? The word without means it's the outside or lacking something. What is form and void? Form is shape and fashion. Void is containing nothing. Emptiness. So where was darkness? Upon the face of the waters. What is darkness? Darkness is blackness and or blindness. What is face? Face is front of the head. So what is water? Water is fluid which falls as rain. Water falling from clouds, vaporation, water, precipitation. So in Genesis 1, 2, verse 2, and it says, and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the waters. So it's saying, and the world was on the outside of lacking shape and containing nothing, and blackness was upon the front of the head of the fluids. Verse 3 says, and God said, let the light, and there was light. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. Excuse me. Who was God again? God is our supreme being, our lieutenant, our captain. He's our president of our world. He is our commander. What did God tell us? What did God tell the earth? Let there be light. He said, let there be light. He told light to be light. Who else can tell light to be light? Okay, what is light? Light is the opposite of darkness. It is blackness and darkness. And when God said, let there be light, what happened? And there was light. Ooh, we have a powerful God. Genesis 1:3. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. So it's saying, and our supreme being said, let in an action that place be opposite of the darkness. So God said, the opposite of darkness, become light, become something for man, so man can see. You guys, we are truly, truly blessed. We have light to see. Some people might not understand, but we have life to see. What did God do? In 4, it says, and God said the light, and God saw that the light that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. What did God do? God saw. God seen this. What did God see? He saw that the light was good. It was commendable. It was excellent to him. What more did God do? He divided the light from the darkness. Whoa! He divided light from darkness? Can we do that? I think not. So Genesis 1:4 says, and God saw the light that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness, and and saw the opposite of darkness, that it was commendable, and God parted the opposite of darkness from the blindness. Magnificent. 5 says, and God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and the evening and the morning was the first day. And God called what? The light day, and the darkness night. What is day? 24 hours, a time, and a period. What is night? Near close. Genesis 1:5. And God called the light, the opposite of darkness, day, 24-hour time period, and the darkness, blindness, he called night, near closing. What is evening? Close of the day. What is morning? Time before noon. First time period. So it's saying in the evening and the morning was the first day, and the close of the day and time before noon was the prime most of 24-hour period. 6. And God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. What did God want to be in? What did God want to be in the midst of the water? A firmament, which is heaven and the sky. What is the mist? The mist is the center part or place. What did God want to divide? The waters from the waters. Number 7. God made the firmaments and divided the water which was under the firmaments from the waters and were above the firmaments, and it was so. What did God make? Firmaments. What did he do to the firmaments and water? He divided the water which was under the firmaments from the waters which were above the firmaments, and it was so. Yea, God made it happen. Divide waters under the firmaments from waters that were above the firmaments. Verse 8. And God called the firmaments heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. He called the firmaments heaven. Genesis 1:8. What did God call the firmaments? He called it heaven. What was the evening? What was the evening and the morning? The evening and the morning were the second day. Only the second day. All this stuff happened. Only in the second day. Genesis 1:9. And God said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together under one place, and let the dry land appear, and it was so. Excuse me. What did God tell the waters to do? He told the waters under the heaven to be gathered together unto one place. What did he tell the dry land? To appear. And it was so. Think about this. He's speaking to water. We can't tell water to get up and say, go. Water, move. Our God is very awesome. Verse 10. Hope I didn't skip anything. Verse 10. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he sea. And God saw that it was good. What did God call the dry land? He called it earth. What happened next? And the gathering together of the waters called he sea. He called it sea. What did God see? God saw that it was good. God loved it. He was happy what he had created. See, God took his time. God spoke to the earth and told it to become what it is today. He didn't just blink his eye and say, be there. He put love and passion into the earth, and when he made our earth, he put love and compassion. He loved us so much that he spoke it to being, instead of using all his magnificent power and just saying, be there. Our God is awesome. Okay, going on to verse 11. It says, and God said, let the earth bring forth grass, and the herb yielding seeds, and the fruit tree yielding fruits after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth. And it was so. What did God say? Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seeds, and the fruit tree yielding fruits after his kind, whose seed is in its upon who it is in itself upon the earth. And it was so. Can we tell trees to grow, pop up, make our seeds at once? No, we cannot. Verse 12. And the earth brought forth grass and herb yielding seeds after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seeds was in itself after his kind, and God saw that it was good. What did God bring forth? He brought forth grass and herb yielding seeds after his kind. Did the tree yield fruit? Yes, fruit whose seed was in itself after his kind. Was it so? And God was it, and was it God who told it? And God saw, and did God like it? And God saw that it was good. It was so. Excuse me. And the evening and the morning were the third day. What was the evening and the morning? The third day. 4. And God said, let there be light in the firmaments of the heaven to divide the day from the night. God said, let there be what? Is it A, light, B, sky, C, water, or D, didn't say? It says clearly here, let there be light. And light, the blank, what was light? What was light in? Light was in, is it form, corn, moon, or firmament? It was firmaments of the heaven to divide the day from the night. Let them be what? Sight, for a season and for days and years. Oh, excuse me. I didn't finish verse 13. 14. And then it's so long, it then says, and let them be for sight and for seasons and for days and years. And it says, let what? Sight for seasons and to days and years. So I got this working. And that would be it today on my Genesis. I will be back later. Bye.